Hey guys, Lightyear Guy 2025 back again with another video. So, today I am doing a little comparison video between my Toy Story collection Buzz, which I had just bought yesterday from my neighborhood Goodwill, and of course my unfortunately ruined Toy Show Buzz. But yeah, now as you guys can probably tell by these two Buzzes, is that, well, obviously, if you look at their green trim, you can see that with the Toy Story Collection Buzz, his green trim is a little bit lighter, since, of course, this guy glows in the dark, while what is my kind of ruined Toy Show Buzz, you can see his green trim is basically just a flat, solid green. So, yeah, that indicates that this guy does not glow in the dark. And I guess another difference is that you guys may notice that on my Toy Story Collection Buzz, he has his helmet fully intact, while on my unfortunately ruined Toy Show Buzz, you can see he only has one part of his helmet, that being the back part of it. And, I guess, as another difference is that if you look at the lasers on both Buzzes, with my Toy Story Collection Buzz, his laser light is a little bit more movie accurate in terms of it kind of being a little bit bigger. While over on my Toy Show Buzz laser arm, you can see the laser light is a lot smaller and not as movie accurate, but still okay. And in terms of the backs of the figures, or of my two Buzzes, here's where the major difference is. So on my Toy Story Collection Buzz, you can see he has his jetpack and wings intact, while on my unfortunately ruined Toy Show Buzz, he no longer has his jetpack or wings. So, yeah, and I guess for a final difference, guys, is that, well, for another difference is that on my Collection Buzz's waist, it's made out of rubber, while, yeah, thank you. Now, on my Toy Story, on my Toy Show Buzz, you guys can probably tell that the waist is solid plastic. And, yeah. In terms of the wrist communicator arms, you can see my Collection Buzz, my Toy Story Collection Buzz, has a full-on, wrist communicator arm. But on my Toy Show Buzz, you can see that he is using the wrist communicator arm of my old posable Buzz Lightyear. So, yeah, that is a major difference right there. And, yeah, so, yeah. Now, I guess in terms of the heads, I mean, they're both kind of identical, but you can see with my unfortunately ruined Toy Show Buzz, you can see his head is just a little bit skinnier, while my Toy Story Collection Buzz's head is just a tad bit fatter, or wider, I should say. But, yeah. But, I guess beyond that, though, guys, yeah, I mean, yeah, these two Buzzes are kind of different from each other, because, I mean, obviously, these two figures were made by two different companies. The Toy Story Collection Buzz was, of course, made by Thinkway Toys, back before they went bankrupt, or something like that. And then, this Toy Show Buzz was, of course, made by Disney. And, yeah. But all in all, I'm still really glad that I have these two toys. And it is kind of nice that both of them are the same character, just made by two different companies, and, of course, yeah, I mean, yeah. And I guess feature-wise, both of them are kind of different. It's like with my Collection Buzz, in terms of his features, well, of course, he has almost all of the features that Movie Buzz had in Toy Story. So, of course, like, with this Buzz, he can talk, his wings pop out, he has a retractable helmet, followed by a wrist communicator, a pulsating laser light, and he can glow in the dark, as I mentioned at the start of the video. While on what basically was my Toy Show Buzz, or I guess on my ruined Toy Show Buzz, back before I had ruined this Buzz, this figure used to pretty much have all of the features that Movie Buzz had. Like, at one point, this toy had, like, pop-out wings, a wrist communicator, a full-on, like, laser, which still works, by the way, but yeah, this Toy Show Buzz was a really cool Buzz before I had ruined him. But, yeah, so I guess now this just looks like a really ruined Buzz Lightyear. But, yeah. Thankfully, though, as I kind of mentioned in the previous video, that today is day 2 of me owning this awesome Toy Story Collection Buzz. And, yeah, I mean, so far this Collection Buzz is really cool. I mean, dare I say, I feel like I'm owning the animation model of Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, now, guys, I guess in terms of which character I had once made my Toy Show Buzz into, is that, well, obviously I made what used to be Toy Show Buzz into Space Ranger Warp Dark Matter, which you can see, yeah. He looks kind of identical to Warp, thanks to the electrical tape acting as the hair and goatee. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, though, it's still technically Buzz Lightyear, just ruined. Oh, and I guess another difference that I forgot to mention, guys, is that the body types on these two Buzzes are majorly different. Toy Story Collection Buzz has a little bit wider of a body, just because he has a lot more electronics in him, and there's even a motor inside that moves his head left and right when he talks. While on my ruined Toy Show Buzz Lightyear, you can see his body is not as wide as Collection Buzz, simply because he has fewer electronics in him, and his head is just manual in terms of posability. But, yeah, so, yeah, I guess, really that's about it for this video, everyone. In the future, if I decide to hold on to my ruined Toy Show Buzz, I may consider, like, someday selling this kind of ruined Toy Show Buzz, who is now Warp Dark Matter. And, yeah. But I guess for right now, yeah, these two look really good together. But it is kind of a shame that with my ruined Toy Show Buzz, I do kind of wish I could have taken better care of him. But, hey, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, this has been Lightyear Guy 2025, over and out.